My name is Kevin Hill. I am the co-founder and CTO of Monumetric. The best way to describe the role that our company plays in the ad tech industry really centers around where this piece of art has come from. Behind me is the rings of Saturn and a view of the pale blue dot, or the image of Earth in relationship to it within our solar system. This comes from the monologue by Carl Sagan about the pale blue dot and how everything that we know and everything that's important to us is on this pale blue dot, or this world. And we firmly believe at Monumetric that through empowering our content creators and our publishers, and making sure that our publishers and our content creators are able to dedicate the necessary time to supporting what they do is fundamental in what we do here at Monumetric. I think one of the most painful concerns we'd have brought up by a content creator or a publisher would be around malvertisements, or advertisements that were negatively impacting that user experience. And the reason it would be so frustrating is because of how elaborate and how complicated and technically savvy these bad players are in the industry. It was a constant cat and mouse chase, but the thing is like it was a phantom mouse. You felt like you could just never find the true culprit, and you weren't able to ever give enough information to ad providers so that they could stop the bad player. You know, it was several years ago that we met with Confiant, and the conversation, the dialogue was just so much different than anything else we had worked with in that industry. They were more concerned about solving the problems we're experiencing instead of going after the symptoms. And it wasn't until we started working with them that we actually felt like we were getting ahead of the pain points that we're experiencing around ad threats. Instead of just monitoring randomly a few ads here and there or sampling those, they were actually integrating with our code, and every single ad impression was being diagnosed and vetted for quality, and making it so that it wasn't just a haphazard effort to track down these bad players, but it was actually a fully comprehensive solution. Also, that their pricing was so much more reasonable than a lot of the other people in that industry. And frankly, we still feel to this day that Confiant is on the cutting edge of what is being demanded as part of this industry. They really are always trying to innovate and feel like they are attacking more the issues at hand in a more comprehensive and effective way than any of their other competitors that we've worked with. We've now worked with Confiant for numerous years, and their performance has never degraded. They've always been on top of things. One of the things we've experienced in working with Confiant is also allowing us to be more selective and more strategic in the advertisements that we are blocking. One thing that we really like to leverage is the weight or heavy ads, the weight of those ads. With SEO putting so much emphasis on load times and on the heaviness of a website, making sure that our ads don't be a major contributor negatively to people's SEO is really, really important to us, and making sure that we are able to identify heavy ads and prevent them from loading to ensure that we maintain the good user experience for our publishers is really, really important. Confiant plays a major role in that to make sure that we don't have those issues. I think Confiant does a phenomenal job as far as with the customer support, in the sense they make you feel empowered as a client of theirs. One thing we've been really impressed with Confiant is their constant desire to be on the cusp of what is affecting our industry. It's rare, we feel, to find another organization that is just as passionate about maintaining the quality of the user experience as we are at Monumetric. It's pretty incredible to us. A lot of that really has been handled effectively by Confiant and their solutions that they have provided to us. It really has allowed us to focus more on the things that we do competitively and to provide better service to our publishers, to focus on really what our core mission is as an organization, and that's to empower our content creators and our publishers that we work with.